Congress has once again passed another round of stimulus package back in December in order to ensure that our economy doesn't come to a complete halt as we all collectively work towards curbing this public health crisis. So I've been combing through the pages and pages and pages of legislation, and I thought I would offer you the Cliff Notes version and what might be in that package that might interest you. First of all, the part of the package that most of you are familiar with are the checks that come in the mail. Anyone who makes up to $75,000 a year should have received $600, or $1,200 for couples making collectively up to $150,000. There's also $600 included for every dependent in your family. What was awesome about this package was that unlike the CARES Act last year, these checks were maybe not as big as we wanted them to be, but they did include checks for mixed status families. And those mixed status immigration families that didn't get any assistance the last time around are now able to retroactively claim the checks they didn't receive in the mail. We pushed for this in every one of our advocacy campaigns, so that is going to go on the win column. Another critical element of this package is the creation of the Emergency Rental Assistance Program. It's a new department that's going to be created that's going to be run out of the US Treasury. Congress came in just in time on this one because, as we all know, the eviction moratorium, they were about to expire in states all over the country. Now, landlords, listen up. This program is critical for those of you who have tenants that have not been able to pay their rent during the pandemic. We've been raising the flag about how small landlords have been impacted during this pandemic, and this has been a huge priority for us. So this package extended the CDC eviction moratorium to January 31st of 2021. This money is going to be distributed across states and local governments around the country. So tenants who have been impacted by COVID-19 will have the opportunity to apply for rental assistance that's going to be used to pay past due rent, future rent payments, or utility bills. As the guidance gets created across every state, we will be bringing that information for you so that you can work with your tenants to apply and get some funding. Small business owners or independent contractors, so you have the opportunity to apply for a second forgivable PPP loan. For those of you who didn't apply the first time around, though, a coscorrón for you. And for those of you who did, you're going to have the opportunity to apply for a second round if you meet the following criteria. So if your business has 300 or fewer employees, and if you can demonstrate a loss of 25% of gross receipts in any quarter in 2020. The deadline to apply is March 31st, so write that down, porque camarón que se duerme, se lo lleva la corriente. So visit sba.gov today for more information. The bill also cleaned up some stuff. They got rid of some of the paper burden. For example, those of you who are applying for loan forgiveness right now, if your loan was less than $150,000, you're going to only have to submit a one-page certification with only essential information. Also, tell your friends in the restaurant and hospitality industry that they can now receive 3.5 times the average monthly payroll in the next round of PPP. And as far as taxes are concerned, any income that you got from loan forgiveness will not be included when you're calculating your gross income on your taxes. And last, but definitely not least, there was an extension to unemployment benefits. Sadly, more and more of our NAR familia has contracted COVID-19 over the past few months, or have had to take care of family members when they're sick. You can apply for unemployment benefits to get you through these difficult times. Now, all CARES Act unemployment programs were extended to March 14th of 2021. And these programs were the pandemic unemployment assistance. Remember that independent contractors, gig economy workers, and those who normally don't qualify for unemployment assistance can definitely apply. These are administered through your states. The pandemic emergency unemployment compensation. Now, this program provides up to 24 weeks of additional unemployment benefits to individuals who previously collected state or federal unemployment compensation, but exhausted these benefits. And the federal unemployment compensation added $300 to unemployment insurance to every benefit. So this is down from the $600 that were included last year, but it's still super helpful. We will be giving you more of a deep dive of how to apply for the second round of PPP loans or how to work with your tenants to take advantage of the Emergency Rental Assistance Program. So stay tuned as we release the next part of this 3-part series. And if you're a reader, not a watcher, make sure you check out the NARV COVID-19 Resource Center for more information. Gracias, familia. Hasta la próxima.